On the road, in the hushed halls of Harvard, where ivy muffles sound, in the busy streets of Coolidge Corner with people all around. Echoes now a tale full of hue and cry, the adventure of a modern day, the travails of the Lazari. Travel in Boston they will, and travel they did try. A seemingly simple quest to find the West Roxbury Y. In today's techno world, they made one call to notify an Uber driver, fast and sure, to take them to the Y. Denise arrived as promised and knew the way to go. "We'll be there," she said so sweet, "in 20 minutes or so." The time flew by along with people, theaters, and bars, until she announced their arrival and pulled between two parked cars. "You have made good time, but are you sure this the West Roxbury Y? While it looks nice, it does not look familiar," said the Lazari. "Yes," smiled Denise in her gentle style. "Fear not, good people, enjoy it for a while." So they left the safety of the car to venture into the late morning light, only to find this was not the Y. By then, Denise was out of sight. Undismayed, they phoned again and quickly Uber came. They identified themselves and the driver offered his name. In no time, they were off, happy to say goodbye and eager to greet the staff at the proper Y. But Jose, whose accent created a communication bar, stopped the car and said, "You are in the wrong car." "What must we do?" asked the Lazari. "We don't know where we are, except this is not the Y." "Wait," said Jose, locking the door, "just call for another car." So the Lazari complied. Another Uber was not far. Then Jose commanded, "I will not leave you high and dry. Cancel that, driver, I will take you to the Y." Then he flashed his phone and said with force amain, "You cancelled Uber, I cannot take you again." So they were deposited on a stranger corner of town, by busy Washington Street, intersection with odd-acting folks all around. They did not see an address or anywhere to stand, as the rain started to dribble down on this intrepid, two-person band. They sought shelter from the storm standing in front of a grocery store, and with courage befitting Roland called for an Uber once more. The signal said the rescuing car was just a block away. It must have been a very long block, for the car never came that day. The passing time meant nothing, nor the steady rain, standing forthright with aplomb. They called for an Uber again. In few moments, a white car pulled alongside and whisked them from the Dragon's Maw for yet another long ride. This time, after many more thrills amid traffic's hue and cry, they were finally stopped by the curb outside the West Roxbury Y. More than 2 hours had passed since starting this noble quest, and the stories still reverberate amid the sights and sounds of Boston's best. Roxbury sounds like West Roxbury. Separating them is hard to try, for both have YMCAs, but only one is right for the Lazari. The days of Homer have long gone. He will have to make another try, for today's saga belongs to the intrepid Lazari. Taking Uber is not for sisses. Were Joyce still around, he would have another model for Ulysses.